Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're all doing good, having a great day. The patch notes just went live about half an hour ago. I just saw it. Steel yourself in the face of the destruction. Awake. This is me first time going through these patch notes here. Chaos is at your doorstep, adventurer. Can you quell it? I will be going through some of the major stuff that is coming. So let's see the major stuff. Not going to read into all the story here. Welcome to the Destruction Wake, our fourth largest major update for Diablo Immortal. Thus far, it goes without saying that your support for Diablo Immortal for the past years what brought us to this colossal milestone, our anniversary celebration. This update is tribute to co-creator of the Sanctuary Lilith and Narius and usher into new Asian Cradle Zone, 3 new limited time event, 1 new skill for each class. That is big, that is huge. New skill is coming for each class and much more for veteran new adventurers. After the upcoming maintenance period, player with a paragon lower than their server level can reach up to 15,000 experience bonus to help them catch up and experience the feature detail in the major update. Oh my goodness, 1000% bonus if you are lower than the server paragon level. That is huge. Before we dive into the new chapter of the Diablo Immortal story, we are proud to announce the launch of 4 new servers with the major update. There are some new servers coming up. Alright, as of the previous content update, there will be maintenance starting on June 14th. So tomorrow is coming. There is timing available here for each region. After the maintenance has concluded, all the items mentioned below will be specific data for any content going live afterwards provided below. Alright, we have a lot here to look forward to in this patch notes here. So let's start with new zone, quest line, ancient creator, inferno difficulty, hard throat demons, new combat mechanic stances. We already knew about that. New 3 legendary gems, new set is coming, and new limited time event. Conquer limited time PvP event, proving of the right time limited event, returning event, new legendary item skills, and class balances are coming back with new features and bug fixes. Let's dive into this new zone, Ancient Cradle. I'm not sure if this is only story here. I do not want to read the story, but anyways, your journey takes you to Ancient Cradle, a remote island in the Forgotten Sea. Meet the ancient Lilin and Inari people who linger can be traced back to sanctuary creation as you continue to pursue the cult of the terror. Following your retrieval of the part stone, you must keep your wits about your adventure. Okay, that is story. To visit the ancient cradle zone and embark on its main quest line, you must first reach the hell difficulty 6 and complete the farewell prologue quest. And if we go down here, there will be total of 8 new quests coming to the major update, expanding the main story of the game. And the game is basically telling us to level up before we go to this zone because it will be hard. And let's move down, guys. Inferno difficulty and hard throat demons. Hard throat demons are going to be the new raid bosses. It seems like we have a new Joker coming as a raid boss, but let's see what we have here. A hotter degree of difficulty has been erupted from the depth of the burning hell Inferno. To unlock new Inferno difficulty, you must defeat the Hell 8 raid boss on Hell 8 and at least be Paragon 800. We already knew that. To unlock Inferno difficulty 2 and 3, you must dispatch the new raid bosses. Alright, we already knew that. There is going to be a difficulty leaderboard, new legendary item to enhance your builds, and new stances combat mechanic. And we knew that already. A putrid pack of hell raisers has ravaged sanctuary. Meet the hard throat demon. We have some backstory of each demon that is coming with the update as a raid boss. Let's skip the backstory here and read what else we getting with the update new to the Reliquary Goblet Heartthroat Demon. So we are seeing these demons in the Reliquary Goblet as well. That is good to know. The Wild Heartthroat Demon can now be fought in the Reliquary Goblet, completing the Inferno Reliquary Goblet for each difficulty level with a new cosmetic. That is good. The Scones of the Storm Argent set sound interesting, and this is going to be a challenge of lifetime. And new combat mechanic stances here. Let's see what we have here for the combat stances. Let's scroll down a bit. Material invocation from the times of Yori has once resurrected in Sanctuary. It is time you work on new stances into your nightmare slaying routine. To utilize stances, you must be in the Inferno difficulty. Once you are playing on this difficulty, you will see a second set of weapon slot unlocked. Equip items to the slot or stances to automatically enable itself. The additional slots can have gems socketed and to further enhance your character power. They are increasing the gap of the residence that you can get. So reaching 3000 rings won't be all that big of an issue now. Alright, so I will have the wings right after this update goes live. And if we continue reading here, now that you have got the right equipment, it's time to teach you how to use your stances. All classes have both an offensive and defensive stance. They can each provide unique passive bonuses that for the proficient of your class and can be shifted between every 30 seconds while in combat. So it seems like they will be working like the power and command, shifting between offense and defense. Upon shifting stances, the passive bonus will be twice as strong for the first 3 seconds. When the bonus will shift for the first 3 seconds, the bonus of that stance is going to be a lot more stronger. This is interesting, allowing you to immediately reap the benefits of your offense of defensive stance. That is interesting. Listed below are the offensive and defensive stances and the passive bonuses for each class. I am only interested here in Wizard currently, and the offensive one is going to be upon activation. Critical hit chance for skill is increased by 20% for 3 seconds after internal duration and the first 3 seconds. That means the increase is reduced to 10 seconds. So that is huge. We are getting critical hit chance as a wizard. That is huge, guys. And then we have the defensive one. Upon activation, all nearby enemies are stunned for 3 seconds. Your primary attack now reduces the movement speed of enemies they hit by 40%. Player movement speed is reduced by 40. Alright, that is what we have there. And if we scroll down a bit more, there are a few additional things to note about the stances. While 4 weapons are equipped, all legendary gems, legendary item effects, and attributes will be active. We can activate 4 weapons. What the freaking heck does that mean? We are getting all that many gem slot? That is going to be freaking huge, guys. And offensive bonuses of equipped weapons are reduced to 60% power, while in the defensive stance, you may only equip 1 legendary item that affect each skill while stances are active. This is for the modifier, I'm quite sure. And stances inject another layer of variety into the moment-to-moment combat of Diablo Immortal. We excited to expand the ways in which players can react to whatever hell thrown their way, and seeing our community take their builds to new heights. This is a lot. Even I have to go through this again and understand. This is my first time reading it. Anyhow, let's move down to the gems part. 3 new gems coming. Let's see what they are. If we scroll down, 3 new legendary gems have joined the lineup. Experiment with these gems to discover the new synergies and make your character build blaze like flame of the burning hell. The below value of each gem reflect their rank 10 power. This is going to be the 1-star legendary gem. Your block chances increase by 30% for 6 seconds. That is huge when you receive a critical hit. Okay, you have to receive a critical hit to increase your block chance. You might die in PvP when that happens, and cannot occur more often every 20 seconds during the effect. Damage received when blocking is reduced by 12%. Not the best gem, and this seems like a Lilith cosmetic on another cosmetic in the image. I'm not sure. It seems like a Lilith cosmetic. Anyhow, then we have a 2-star Iron Bane here. Your channeling skill have 10% chance to dissolve enemies' armor for 6 seconds, increasing the damage they take by 15%. Cannot occur against the same target more often every 20 seconds. The dissolve effect also reduces the movement speed of enemy by 16%. So that's the max value of the gem. Not all that great for a 2-star gem. I think Mother Lament was still better. And then we have a new gem here, Starfire Shade. That is a new 5-star legendary gem. When you deal a damage, you have a 30% chance to rain meteorites in the area, dealing 500 base damage plus 2026 in total. We'll have to actually see how good this is going to be. It could be like tiny things dropping from sky and hitting nothing. Cannot occur more often than every 20 seconds. The meteorite can also scorch the ground for 2 seconds, burning enemies in the area and dealing 40% base damage every second. This is going to be something, since we are going to increase the amount of sockets we can. I might actually add this gem to my arsenal, since burning is good for a wizard getting another continual damage. Anyways, if we go down, modify your drop tables. This is going to be quality of life feature or something. So from June 15 to July 13 AM server time, player will have an option to enable modified drop table of the legendary crest when running the Elder Rift. Once enabled, whenever you receive a 5-star legendary gem as a drop, there is a 50% chance it will be a star per shot, so it's coming tomorrow. Additionally, whenever you receive a 2-star legendary gem as a drop, there is a 50% chance it will be a Mother Lament. And then from July 13 through 3rd of August, game server time, player can enable a modified drop of their legendary crest, which will allow to choose 12 5-star legendary gems. When you receive a 5-star legendary gem, it is guaranteed to be one of the gems you have selected. That is huge. That is huge. On from July 13th, you can select the gem you're looking for. You can target the gem you want, and there is going to 50% chance that it can drop. And then we have a new set here, the Seed of Swan Gold. What does it do? Let's see. This is going to be difficulty 1, Inferno difficulty 1 and higher only. So you need to be in hell difficulty, Inferno difficulty to farm this. This set is centered around the channeled skills and rewards players who continually channel deal additional damage. 2-piece bonus. Continual channeling a skill against the same enemy gradually increase the damage of that skill up to a maximum of 30%. So this is going to be good for channeling skill. And 4-piece bonus. After you stop channeling a skill, enemy hit by it takes additional explosive damage of 30% of the damage dealt to them by that channeled skill. That is decent. Again, after you start channeling a skill, gains endurance for a second while channeling. Under the effects of endurance, you are immune to knock back effects. Damage dealt to you is reduced by 40%. This effect cannot occur more often every 40 seconds. So giving you some endurance. This is going to be good for PvP. For Wild Wind Barbarian, they can avoid getting knocked back and reduce some damage on them. This is going to be interesting, and this is where you can farm the items in Inferno difficulty 1. And if we scroll down a bit more, we have some events. Let's see what these events are going to give us as a reward here. Finishing 3 challenge rift and logging in once during the event duration will earn you 1 additional key. Each use these 3 of your keys to unlock the chest in the event menu, and you will receive these rewards for your bravery: 3 legendary crests, 7 rare crests, 3 random 1-star legendary gems. So that is the rewards for that event. And conquered limited time PvP event. Let's see the rewards here. This seems like the new PvP mode that is going to be fair for everyone, because only fair contest is allowed in the fighting pits. Here are the rules of engagement. All character will be set to level 60. The rank of all legendary gear and set gear will be set to 1. The rank of all legendary gems on your character will be set to 10. Not sure how this is going to work. For example, if you have all 1-star legendary gems, then they will be set to rank 10. If you have all 5-star legendary gems, then that is going to give you more power. Anyhow, the integrity of the fighting pit is also maintained by disabling all bonuses from resonance and combat rating. So it is disabling the resonance, but you still need to have good gems in your socket. So if you have 2-star good gems, maybe you will do better. And claims and warbands, normal gems, charms, and Roderick legacy stances. See the feature update section for more info on these stances. Alright, so a lot of stuff will be disabled here in the mode. Seems like this is going to be a fun one, guys. I will be trying that out and see how it goes. Time to try and do the PvP for the first time if you have not done it, because it was pay to win. And there is another limited time event here, proving the Rift limited time event. If we scroll down, overcoming the horrors encountered in the challenge rift just became a little bit more fruitful each week from June 26th onwards to July 24th. Several time player can earn proving their rift reward by completing challenge rift and placing on the event leaderboard. The leaderboard replacement will be refreshed each week, affording the new players the opportunity to cement their name among Sanctuary finest. The proving of the right event is the opportunity to score the new Nimbus cosmetic. There is going to be a cosmetic now with the challenge rift. There are swirl of cosmic energy that moves with your character for a limited time. So this is going to be a limited time cosmetic. Week 1 and 3 will reward player with the Arcana Nimbus cosmetic, where players can earn the Nimbus cosmetic from week 2 and 4. Alright, let's see what do we have. So if you are in leaderboard of challenge rift between 1 and 10, you can keep the cosmetic for 7 days, and you will also get some golden hills. And if you are in between 11 and 50 in top 50, you can keep the cosmetic for 3 days, and then there are some other rewards. Returning events, recruit or recall a friend, there are rewards for that. Inferno knowledge, what do we have? Another event, 1-star legendary item 3 crest, 1 pearl, 1 legendary crest. All claims on deck. This is again returning new legendary item, skill, and classes. I will be covering totally in different video. This is getting long, so yeah, I'm ending it here. Also, I have to rush. So see you guys later with the new legendary item, skills, and class balance. That is going to be another huge topic to cover. So that is everything new. I'll see you guys in the next one. And till then, as always, have fun, guys, and take care. There's a lot to cover. We'll be talking about the uh, blog post later as well tonight. Later, guys.